Maria Cobb, or Mariah Cobb, the girl that put that post up after he died, saying that, why would you do that? That was very disrespectful. It was uncalled for. Listen, people will do anything to go viral. I'm a comedian. I do things to go viral. Yes, I do. But when it comes to certain things, I don't play with people's deaths and shit like that. This man was iconic and a very, very important symbol to African Americans on television for many years. And for you to do that and stink up his legacy like that with a bullshit ass post like that, I'm sorry, but you a funky bitch for that. In Chicago, he used to say, you fuck. That was some scallywag ass shit. I just want to let you know that you've earned it. So whoever has a problem with that with me, hey man, ready for the smoke?
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Earlier this week, reports came out confirming that the legendary actor John Amos has unfortunately passed away at the age of 84. That's right, y'all. Now, of course, many took to social media to give their reaction. However, some were left confused after seeing reports confirm that John Amos actually passed away on August 21st of this year. Okay, now again, the news broke on October 1st, so that's when a lot of people started asking questions. And then the daughter of John Amos, Shannon Amos, put out a post on social media confirming that no one in the family knew of his passing as well. So now a lot of people are asking questions. According to the death certificate, they're saying that John Amos passed away due to congestive heart failure, okay, in late August, saying that his son was present of his passing and even went as far as to cremate the man's body. Okay, now, like I said, a lot of people are asking questions, wondering how could all of this be kept a secret from the family? It's one thing to, grieve in in private from the public, because we get it. Everything doesn't need to be on social media. However, this back and forth between the son and the daughter, right, Casey and Shannon, this has been going on since last year. So now, listen, a lot of people are raising questions and concerns, and a statement was released giving more information on what happened. Okay, for those who missed what the family had to say, here's a statement that reads: "It is with profound sadness and distress that we must share the circumstances surrounding our father's passing. He was a loving man who brought light into the lives of many. However, our family only learned of his death today through media reports, only to discover he actually passed away 45 days ago. Shockingly, we were not notified, nor were any family members informed. This tragic news has left us in shock and heartache. We do not have a death certificate, nor do we know where or why he died, but we know he was suffering from congestive heart failure and dementia. We fear he was likely cremated to avoid any potential investigation into the conditions surrounding his final days." Over the past year, John Amos was isolated from his family and close friends by Kelly Casey Amos, Eugene Brumet, and Belinda Foster. Despite our repeated attempts to maintain contact, Casey prevented access to him, controlled and monitored his calls, and severed ties with John's daughter, Shannon Amos, his brother, his grandchild, his business manager, his goddaughter, his niece, and his former accountant, and other close family members, friends, and loved ones. Casey portrayed an image of a close father-son relationship on social media, but the reality was far more complex. Our father suffered from dementia, and Casey often gave John verbal prompts to create a narrative on social media that was not reflective of the truth. We were deeply concerned that our father may have been neglected and isolated during his final days, as we received photos from concerned neighbors and a medical professional. One photo even prompted an elder abuse investigation to no avail. The situation mirrors Shannon and Casey's mother's passing. Casey also prevented family members from being present and making decisions together. Shannon fought to be by her mother's side and ensure she had an agency over her final days. The family also questions why no medical professionals, coroner, or authorities informed us of his passing, and why Casey did not notify any family members directly. We believe there are critical questions that need answers, especially since we believe Casey likely made the decision to have John cremated without the family's knowledge. We suspect these actions may have been taken to alter potential wills and collect life insurance or other benefits. This is made even more concerning by Casey's struggle with addiction and mental health issues, as well as his previous arrests. While we mourn the loss of our beloved father, we are also saddened and outraged by Casey Amos's actions. We refuse to rule out the possibility of foul play, especially given the involvement of two individuals, Eugene Brummer and Belinda Foster, who claims to have been John's spokesperson, who we believe may have taken advantage of his vulnerability as an elder. At a time when we should be grieving and celebrating our father's remarkable life, we find ourselves in this unfortunate position of seeking justice and clarity. Sincerely, John's family. All right, now again, that was a statement released on behalf of John's family. And as you can see in the statement, they're accusing John's son, KC, of not only keeping the passing of John Amos private, right? It's one thing to not inform the public. We understand that, but to not even notify the family that the man passed away on August 21st, and then you go ahead and decide to have the man cremated without informing the family. Listen, man, it's unfortunate that they have to deal with this publicly. But again, this is John Amos, okay? Loved by many. Very iconic. So for him to pull this off, you know what I mean? Allegedly, this is crazy. You get what I mean? Because again, all of this should be kept private. But one thing's for sure, the truth will be revealed and exposed, right? And in the midst of everyone reacting to these reports of the family and their back and forth, someone decided to put out a post via social media, right, alleging that they slept with the legendary John Amos. I mean, come on, man. As you can see here, my man's smiling. Again, all these, allegations true? I'm not sure. But now is not the time to put something out there like that, right? Everyone's reacting to the news because, again, this is unfortunate. The man was 84 years old and he was still working, right? They're still saying he has more episodes that will be released. This man was very busy. So to know that this man was being taken advantage of at that point in his life is very unfortunate. And, you know, I pray that that whole situation gets resolved, right? And this young lady who put out the post, listen, man, this generation of today, they have no shame. They don't care about, you know, the impact of a post like that and how it would affect the family just by them just, you know, clout chasing for views and engagement. But again, this is where we at with the John Amos situation. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section below. But y'all let me know, man. Do you agree with the family when they say that they believe that some foul play is involved, considering how quickly the son cremated John Amos? Like I said, all of this is just very unfortunate. And I pray that, you know, people have compassion and sympathy for our elders, because we are going to grow old one day. You know what I mean? If we're blessed to see that age, right? It's one thing to even have an impact like a John Amos. Come on, that's one-on-one. You get what I mean? Very legendary. But to know that, you know, he went out like this is just very unfortunate. And I just pray that, you know, that they can resolve the situation, because now that the people are involved, listen, man, good luck with dealing with having to deal with the scrutiny of the public, because it's going to happen. You can't hide from social media forever. But again, I'm curious to know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is SenseiRip. Until next time. Peace.
Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV.
What if someone wasn't on protocol? There are consequences.
We the Knockout Kings of Comedy. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Scruncho, you know what I'm saying? We coming by.
I know me, old you fuck with lambskin condoms.
I don't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The wrong with you? Aldi's, you shouldn't eat this. We don't know what the that meat is. No!
For real, I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, it ain't no point of both of us get.
I step up, look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. Pop, 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 pop. $20, homeboy. I'm like, no sir.